Alright guys, so I just wanted to kind of go over this and show you OnShape as well and how this works. So we're talking about trying to measure, and because we're talking about distance of effort, distance of resistance. So I just want to show you on how to measure on here. So that gives you three different options. Count the number of hole spacings, or using a conversion factor, one space equals 0.5 inches, or just using the measurement tool in the simulation to find the distances. That is what I want you to do. I want you to do the third one here, and I'll show you how they all kind of match up and all that. But I want you to do this third one. Use the measurement tool in the simulation to find the distances. Alright, so I'm going to go to OnShape. Alright, I already have it pulled up here. And so you see this. So if I'm counting the number of spaces, I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So there are 16 spaces. Now if I'm going back and using what it has on here, so I could use that number of hole spaces, or one space is equal to half an inch, so 16 times 0.5, so we're saying it's about 8 inches. Let's see what the measurement tool says. So to use the measurement tool, all you're going to do, so I click on the measurement tool and it says select the entities to measure. So I'm going to select the bottom of this, and I'm going to select the top of it. And look at the distance, 7.874 inches, so about 8 inches. So the space measurement is about a half inch. That's pretty close. Alright, but this is the distance that you'll use. So this is what you would use if that's what you're measuring. Now we're talking about distance of effort and distance of resistance. So you'll be measuring up here to get the distance to the effort and then the distance to the resistance. Alright, so make sure you're doing that when you're doing those measurements. Alright, okay, that's all I have.